Kevin Owens will defeat Cody Rhodes for WWE Undisputed Championship. Kevin Owens is single-handedly telling one of the most interesting stories going on in wrestling today. He's turned on Cody Rhodes for a simple reason. Rhodes decided to team with Owens' enemy in Roman Reigns, and now he can no longer trust the man he called his friend. Fans are locked into this story, and it is going so well that it's time to put the championship on Kevin Owens. Owens has long been recognized as one of the best at all things professional wrestling and sports entertainment. He knows how to put on a great match, capable of keeping up with anyone regardless of style and generation. His promo skills are among the best in the world across all promotions. He can work as a serious heel, a comedic babyface, and everything in between. Kevin Owens can do it all. Still, WWE hasn't given him the opportunity to be the guy. Yes, he held the WWE Universal Championship for 188 days back in 2016 to 2017, but that run felt like a transitional shift that was all but confirmed by how he lost the title to Goldberg. He picked up wins against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins during that tenure as champion, but Owens never truly got his due as the top man in the organization. This would be an opportunity to correct that at a time when WWE is riding a wave of momentum like it hasn't seen before. Putting the championship on Owens at this time would open the doors to a lot of different opportunities. There are stories to tell about Owens against the likes of Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, CM Punk, and even John Cena as he enters his farewell tour. Giving Owens the space to be a top champion in this iteration of WWE would create some of the best wrestling and sports entertainment to be seen on television. He has all the tools to be the guy for the biggest company in wrestling. So here's to hoping that he gets the opportunity sooner rather than later. Cody Rhodes has put together an effective time as WWE Undisputed Champion. There have been points where fans have complained about his direction, mostly when he's wrapped up in the Bloodline's orbit. But the work he's done with Kevin Owens has been the best to date. This is why fans are pushing for Owens to win the WWE Undisputed Championship, finally getting his time at the top of the largest promotion in wrestling. He's long overdue. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes are set to face one another at Saturday night's main event. And speaking in a recent interview with Muscleman Malcolm, KO launched harsh words toward Rhodes. He began by criticizing Rhodes' tracksuit, as well as the fact that he travels in a tour bus. He made his own tracksuit, his own WWE tracksuit with the American Nightmare logo, but he had QB stitched on the breast. He's going around telling people he was made quarterback of this era. Nobody is calling him the quarterback except for himself. On television, he talked about how I had a Lamborghini, which I guess that offends him. He owns his own tour bus and has a driver that drives him around. Continuing, Owens had harsh words for parents who bleach their children's hair in order to impress Rhodes, calling the habit unhealthy and shameful. He has this bleached hair, bleach blonde hair, which is not his natural color. That's fine for him. What's happening is, all over America, I've noticed parents bleaching their children's hair so they can look like Cody. You'll see it every week when he comes out. These parents are shoving their child at Cody, and they have the jacket and bleach blonde hair. That's not good. These chemicals in your kid's hair. He is promoting an unhealthy habit that Americans, specifically, are putting their kids through. Against their will, I'm sure. No kid is going, "Can you bleach my hair so I look like Cody Rhodes?" That's not happening. That's just parents trying to make Cody happy so they can get an autograph or stupid weightlifter's belt. It's shameful all around. Kevin Owens is scheduled to take on Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship this Saturday at WWE Saturday Night's main event, and he's not holding back his hate for the American Nightmare. During a recent interview with Muscleman Malcolm, Owens took exception to being compared to the Grinch, saying, "I think there's a lot more people that understand where I'm coming from than you might think, honestly. I don't think anybody sees me a Grinch. I take offense to that, sir." Owens then went on to express his issues with Rhodes, citing 3 particular things that irritated him about the champion. He made his own tracksuit, like his own WWE tracksuit with the American Nightmare logo. He had QB stitched on the breast like quarterback. He's going around telling people that he was made quarterback of this era. Nobody is calling him a quarterback except for himself. That's one thing. Rhodes' lavish lifestyle. On television, he talked about how I had a Lamborghini, which I guess that offends him. He owns his own tour bus and has a chauffeur. He has a driver that drives him around. The third thing I don't like about him, he has this bleached blonde hair, which is not his natural color, and that's fine for him. What's happening is all over America. I've noticed parents bleaching their children's hair so that they can look like Cody. You'll see it every week when he comes out. These parents are shoving their child at Cody, and they have the jacket. They have the bleached blonde hair. That's not good, these chemicals in your kid's hair. I think he's promoting a very unhealthy habit that Americans specifically are putting their kids through. Aside from his concerns with Rhodes, Owens spoke about his desires to wrestle Shawn Michaels and his previous attempts to make the dream match a reality. When asked about his social media presence, Owens said, "Don't follow me. I have nothing good to say. Social media is terrible. I don't support it. Just go outside." At Saturday night's main event, Kevin Owens will challenge Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. The bout is set to headline the special, which takes place on December 14th. The issues between the pair go back to bad blood when Owens attacked Rhodes in the parking lot after the show. In a later face-to-face, Owens scalded Rhodes, calling him out for turning his back on not only him, but everything he'd previously stood for. KO pointed out that he'd put his welfare on the line to help Rhodes face the bloodline, only for the American Nightmare to team with Reigns in recent months. As he's repeatedly made clear, Owens doesn't have a lot of love for Rhodes, but now he's really nailed down why. During a new interview with Muscle Man Malcolm, KO aired out his issues with the world champion, taking aim at him for calling himself WWE's quarterback, his lavish lifestyle, and his influence causing children to bleach their hair. He made his own tracksuit, like his own WWE tracksuit with the American Nightmare logo. He had QB stitched on the breast like quarterback. He's going around telling people that he was made quarterback of this era. Nobody is calling him a quarterback, except for himself. That's one thing. On television, he talked about how I had a Lamborghini, which I guess that offends him. He owns his own tour bus and has a chauffeur. He has a driver that drives him around. The third thing I don't like about him, he has this bleached blonde hair, which is not his natural color, and that's fine for him. What's happening is all over America. I've noticed parents bleaching their children's hair so that they can look like Cody. You'll see